My name is Frank Medina. I teach computer maintenance and electronics.
So what did you want to do after high school?
Great question. I went to Cambridge High School. I thoroughly enjoyed playing tennis, and I enjoyed arts, drawing, and I enjoyed woodworking. So I thought possibly maybe being a woodshop teacher. But then circumstances get in the way, and life gets in the way, and I realized that wasn't going to happen. And around Christmas time of 1976, I realized that I didn't make a decision. There was a Navy recruiter there, and he talked about benefits in the GI Bill. And so I said, well, I'll give it a shot. And I did. And so from Cambridge High School, I joined the Navy, and I spent 20 years in the military learning how to become an electronics technician in the submarine force. And that's what I did once I graduated out of high school. Well, I learned that I have a knack for technology. I learned that it made sense to me. And when I went to my first at-sea command, I had already, in 2 years' time, had already traveled 3/4 of the country and was getting ready to go to Hawaii to visit my first command of the USS Robert E. Lee. And in there, we do a lot of training, and I was given my first lesson to give to some radio men about radio communications, and that's when I learned that I enjoyed teaching. I learned the research aspect of it and watching my colleagues understand concepts they didn't know anything about. And once they got that, I had the bug, and I became a training officer, and I became an instructor at training facility. I taught there for 13 years, which qualified me to teach at Auburn, Riverside. And so I would do a lot of technical schools, and then in the middle of that, the GI Bill helped pay for my bachelor's degree from Southern Illinois University and my master's degree at Grand Canyon University in education. So that was nice. It didn't cost me a thing. Once I retired from the Navy, this job opportunity came available to teach at Auburn Riverside High School. That was almost 20 years ago. And then from there, the lessons that I learned in technology from the Navy and degrees I've gotten qualified me to teach, and I've been teaching electronics and computer maintenance classes since then. Well, starting as a freshman, I would have recommended them to try to take as many courses like woodshop, viscom, visual communications, electronics. Try to find your niche, because Auburn Riverside provides an outstanding opportunity of different types of career fields and so on, and find something you enjoy. If you can find that and maybe make that a pathway for you, that'd be outstanding, because there's going to be all kinds of opportunities available for you. And so being able to recognize that opportunity and then have the guts to take that chance to find that career path, go for it. Because right now, you're so young, there's so many opportunities out there. Being able to recognize what you enjoy and then making that choice to do that, I think is very important. My favorite part is the connections I get with my students, developing those relationships, watching the light bulb come on, and then listening to them talk about making plans for the future. Like, I can certainly do this, or maybe electronics or computer maintenance is not for me, but I can check other courses or other avenues to pursue. And that's what I like. Basically, the relationships is the best part.